Hello guys and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today it's just me by my lonesome, but in the next one we might have a new special guest, so subscribe not to miss it, and let's get right into it. When you order something online versus when it arrives. Why? Why people making fun of Eric? He's a nice guy. I do agree his flute can be a little bit pretentious and annoying sometimes, but come on. Wait, is this actually Eric? Is that from original Mermaid movie? I don't remember this. Yeah, this looks kind of like a T-pose. Honestly, this would be a much better statue of Eric. Hopefully we'll get this version at some point in the future. I'm looking forward to it. Basic items should not be in Scrooge's store. You should have to craft or buy them from his catalog. What do you mean basic items? Like couches, tables, stuff like this? If this includes all 5,000 colors and sizes of beds and cabinets, I'm on board. Okay, I actually had a similar thought recently. If we get, for example, a base version of an item, and then you could, for example, apply colors and designs to it. And designs could be maybe craftable, but the base item, or like, no, base item is craftable. But designs, like different colors, those you could maybe buy from the Scrooge store, something like this. Because it feels like, I don't know. It was just an idea. For example, ice cream cart. You could craft like a boring, basic black and white ice cream cart. But then if you want some color on it, you have to find those color variations in Scrooge's store. Maybe? I kind of feel like that's the opposite of what the post implies, but I kind of like that there is a lot of different colors for a lot of different items. And it's probably going to be super unpopular opinion, but I kind of wish there was more colors for certain items. I know that would increase the number of items in total, and it's going to make Scrooge's store even less likely to give you something new. But when designing, having options, like if you really like the item, sometimes you're just not going to use it because the colors don't match. But if we had more color options, this would solve this problem. But honestly, I don't know how to do that without making Scrooge's store even more frustrating. Update 5 tease. Oh yeah, I saw the tease. It's a very epic tease. Did they post anything new? Oh, there's a new Buzz Space Ranger items in Premium Shop. Well, I'll check it out later. I don't think I'm going to get any, but it's nice to have to see some new items. All right, let's see what people have to say about the mannequins. Yes, that's all I need to know. That's exactly my thoughts. I hope I don't have to wait for Scrooge to get a mannequin to be able to do this. I don't think so. I think they're craftable. I'm 99% sure we'll be able to craft them. They might be expensive though. I have a feeling some hefty Dreamlight price is going to be for crafting those, but we'll see. Maybe they're going to be cheap. I don't think they should be expensive, but judging by chests and manuals, it looks like they really like charging people Dreamlight. This looks familiar. Where is this from? If we got the Haunted Mansion as a house skin for this year's Halloween path. I mean, I'm all in. I'm pretty sure we're going to have some kind of haunted house skin for our building so we can put it in Forgotten Lands, because none of the current skins actually suit Forgotten Lands that well. So I'm definitely on board with that. That's a good idea. I told myself I'd spend time decorating, but instead I spent an hour creating this. This is so pretty. It's like a little rainbow. She won't move. Wait, is this... What device is this? Is this Switch? Damn, that's a cool skin. Oh, the doggy is cute. He wants you to spend some time with her. But Disney Dreamlight Valley is calling. What can you do? Attempt at a Snow White dress. It's perfect. I think. I don't have a reference in front of my eyes, but it looks like, if you asked me which character is this, I would be like, well, Snow White, of course. Very well done. All hail the basil. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. My God. Oh, this is so funny. I should do this. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna use this, but not for Basil, but for something else. Maybe some kind of a statue. Oh, what if I put Eric's statue in the middle and they're like worshipping him? Oh my god, yes. I wish we could have duplicates of Eric's statue. Who else thinks there should be a bookstore? I mean, I don't mind a bookstore. The question is, what are books are going to be for? Oh, you mean like manuals? Like trading manuals for villagers? That would be nice. I'm currently working on a very, very expensive project, and I'm not going to spoil what it is, but I'm just going to give you a hint. A bookshop would be really nice. Curved pathing in a future update? Yeah, we saw this. We saw this in a lot of promotional trailers, and I would say, well, first of all, it's not curved, but it does have the pavement on the side, which is good. I'm really hoping they're gonna introduce this option, and I truly believe they already have it in the game. They just, unless they didn't make this trailer from the game, but they basically just, like, it was before they actually started working on the game, so they just made a cinematic, which is not rendered by the game. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I would love those. I would love those pavements. My god, I would kill for those pavements. That would look so good in so many scenarios. Oh, that looks so good. So apparently there's been an interview that I missed back in January. If you guys want to see a video, basically me finding as many information on the internet as possible from everything developers ever said from their interviews and maybe finding something interesting, let me know. But this is interesting. What's been most surprising request the team has seen from fans thus far? A lot of people are asking to have borders on the roads. It's a really specific one. I knew people were going to ask for Disney characters. I knew people would ask for other stuff, but was not expecting a big demand for having signs on the roads. Wow, so they know. At least they know what we want. I hope people also requested item limit increase, because that one is... I think it's a more pressing issue than borders on the roads. But that might mean that it's actually coming. It's a very popular request, and it's pretty easy to implement. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see borders on the roads in the next update. Not gonna call it, but I would be super happy if it happens. Game froze on the screen. Uh-oh. That's hilarious. Wally, what did you do to my game? Train car. This is genius. That is one of the most creative ideas I've ever seen. It does look like train car. That's amazing. Well done. It's always Christmas. In my main entrance and living room, I love it. Makes me feel very merry. My god, that is a beautiful room. That is a beautiful room. Wow, these things look so good with these windows. I think this is one of my favorite Christmas designs I've ever seen. It's so elegant and so like the theme of white and gold. Okay, this looks more homey, more like middle class kind of Christmas, but this is fancy. I love it. What's with the hatred or apathy for Mirabelle? She's been voted out of the character poll far earlier than I anticipated, even before characters who people have genuine grievances with. Elsa, Minnie, Woody. Why on earth would you have grievances with Minnie? Or Elsa? I can understand Donald, even though I don't agree with it, but why would you have grievances with Elsa? I guess people don't like Encanto, and that's automatically they don't like Mirabelle. I can understand why people rag on the likes of Gothel and Donald, who have irritating traits, but poor sweet Mirabelle, all she does is dance, snuggle butterflies, and offer help. I agree. I was annoyed by her dance in the beginning, but then they fixed it in the last update. She has more dance moves, and they're far more often, so it actually doesn't doesn't bother me this much. Let's see what people have to say. I'm kind of curious, because I wouldn't vote out Mirabelle for a long time. Is it just because they haven't seen the movie and she's not familiar? I was skipping this movie for a long time. The trailers just didn't catch me and seemed boring. When I finally watched it, I had tears in my eyes by the end. Yeah, if you haven't watched the movie, not liking the character make no sense. Okay, I'm actually curious now to see who else been voted out since the last week. We got round 8. Mirabelle has been eliminated with 12.7%. Well, at least it wasn't overwhelming. It was very close between a lot of characters. So Mirabelle looks like she just got unlucky. But who else? Scrooge? Scrooge is my absolute favorite character of all times. He never sleeps. He's always there to sell you things. Don't tell me that you voted out Scrooge because he doesn't give you unique items. That has nothing to do with Scrooge. That's on game developers. That's not on Scrooge. Why? I can't. I don't agree. I can't believe this. Probably because people hated his store not giving up the goods. Exactly! That makes no sense! Honestly, if I had an opportunity to go back in time, I would campaign for people not vote for Scrooge. That's the only thing I would change about the past. That's the only thing I have grievance with. This is unacceptable. I will never get over this. Okay, this made me feel a little bit better. Why? This is exactly the issue with life in Disney Dreamlight Valley. How could you get rid of Scrooge? I can't be here anymore. I need to go get some fresh air and clear my head. I'm gonna say something I'm gonna regret, people. Why? Anyway, thank you so much for everybody who supports this channel. You guys are absolutely incredible. We are above 600 members again, thanks to Froggy and Miss Cupcake, who absolutely destroyed the member counter in the last couple of live streams. Thank you so much, everybody, for support. Huge thanks to Natalie Clark, our only demigod, and huge thanks to Miss Cupcake, our only legend at the moment. I'll see you in the next one, and if somebody can explain to me why Scrooge was eliminated so early, please try to restore my faith in humanity. I'll see you later. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.